How about a quick and easy rib recipe? I mean, quick and easy. Nikki, what'd you
They're
think
delicious.
about these?
These are delicious.
You know what, we were struggling the other day. We had a lot to do, and I wanted to just pop something in a crock pot. We wanted ribs, and we're cleaning the freezer out. And so I thought, you know what? I bet you if we put these on a slow cooker, that fat will just run right off in that pot. So what I'm going to do here, we're going to make a sweet and spicy rib. But we're going to dump these in. Ms. Farmer, if you want to go ahead and do that, let's just dump them in the crock pot, which is already going. So now I'm going to take my favorite dry rub.
That you made. This is delish.
This is. Now, I'm not going to tell you my whole secret, but the thing is, just remember this. I'm heavy on the brown sugar, and I'm heavy on the minced onions. But I like a sweet heat, and that's what these are going to be. Now, Ms. Farmer, if you turn those over a little bit. I'm very liberally applying this in here.
And this is all you did. These are delicious.
This is it. This is the first part.
Well, the first part,
There's
yeah.
the second part. That's going to get us started. That's on high. Those are going to have to go 4 hours.
Okay.
Now, maybe I'm strange, but I like sauerkraut with my ribs.
Your sauerkraut's delicious.
All right, we're going to cut some thin onion rings, and I've got a little over a quart of sauerkraut over here. Now, did you ever think you might want to do sauerkraut on your own? Miss Lois does them 1 jar at a time, and they come out perfect every time. So here she is doing some of that, and you can look that up if you haven't seen that. Now let's just cut each one of these in half, Mrs. Farmer. Plop those in. Now I like to cook my sauerkraut with beer. Now the alcohol is going to cook out of there. If you don't like alcohol, that will cook out. Now over time, I will cook 2 beers in this. Put a little bit of caraway seed, a little bit of black pepper, and I'm just going to let that go. So that fat has all rendered down in there, and I've been cooking in that.
Oh, they smell so good.
And we've already have dry rub on, so we already have a seasoning going here.
And you're going to make them even better, aren't you?
So what I'm going to do, want that, Ms. Farmer?
I do. Just make sure it's good.
So now, you want it to fall off the bone, but you want it just a little bit firm. Look at that, it's perfect.
That was good already. You didn't even do anything to it yet.
So what I'm going to do, as you can see, these are exactly where I want them. That's exactly how I want them. I've got the oven in the house. You could do this on the grill, but I really like putting them right up to the broiler and watching them in the oven and watch that sugar start to caramelize.
Make them even yummier.
But what we're going to do is to that, we're going to add some heat. Know what you're thinking?
Yeah.
You want to pour that on there?
Want it in here? Yeah.
And that was probably 1.5 teaspoons of red pepper flakes. You want those evenly spread out through there. And we're going to add a little bit of that black pepper flavor too, just that nice. Oh. Now what I'm going to do is just evenly spread this. And yes, this is a well-used cookie sheet. It is not perfect, but again, we're on a farm. So I have taken a cup of my All-American
Favorite barbecue
sauce. And this is my recipe. It's so easy.
Oh, this is so good.
You know, that's the fun thing. You can make your own barbecue sauce. You can make your own dry rubs. And you can really tailor them to how you want them, how hot you want them, how sweet you want them. Now I really want to slather these on. And again, I'm just going to finish these off in the oven. You could do it on the grill.
But you're going to broil them, right?
Yeah, well, I'm going to put it on about 375.
Okay.
Where you can kind of watch it get nice and warm. You can watch it start to bubble, and you can see that sugar caramelizing. And you know, you've got to get something special. And for an added touch, our sesame seeds that we're going to put on there are going to toast right on top of them. You see where we're going, Mrs. Farmer?
Yes, I do. Just makes them look better.
Mm-hmm. And
it tastes better.
And it tastes better when those toast up on there. All right, let's take those to the oven. It's been a long day.
Yes, it has.
We got a lot done. We cooked ribs in a crock pot. We got our dandelion jelly.
That's right.
Picked and made.
That's right.
We cooked sauerkraut. Now this was with the cream ale.
Okay.
Vanilla cream ale.
Oh, yum.
Oh my goodness.
I
It
wanna try
really
that.
added a little sweet to it. So we accidentally got something wonderful here. I was out of the beer that I was going to use. So let's look at what we have, Mrs. Farmer.
looks
I know you're
beautiful.
dying to eat one.
Ah.
Grab one and go. Grab one and go.
I want to try your kraut too. Can I just bite one?
You can bite it, and I'll try the kraut for you.
Wow.
Wow, that kraut is something.
Oh wow. You want a bite of this one? Finger looking good.
Oh, comes right off the bone.
I want to try your kraut. That's always delicious. That's good.
It's got just enough heat.
Very
You know
good.
what? They come out perfect every time. You can pick them up. Easy to eat.
Those are delicious. You outdid yourself.
It's the end of the day. This is our dinner.
Where's the rest of those? In the house? I want the rest.
Go right over here.
Oh, yum.
You know what? That being said, if you wanted to find recipes like this, where would you find them, Mrs. Farmer?
I go to timfarmerscountrykitchen.com.
Go to our YouTube page and you can find all kinds of how-tos, so on and so forth. But we want you to be our Facebook friend. Now,
That's
that's
right.
almost impossible, but how do you do it?
You hit like. It's really
That's
hard.
it. Our time has run out. We're looking forward to some upcoming shows. We're trying to do stuff around the house that's easy to
Yeah.
find and have fun. Take your kids, grandkids
Right.
out and play. This show is dedicated to Moses, old and new.
That's right.
We love our new one.
We
We
do.
love our old one.
That's right.
And he's going to be a great dog if Myrtle will quit stomping at him.
That's right. I think we need to go get him and hug him.
I think so. Miss Farmer, it's all about
Good times.
good friends.
Really good eats.
Really, really good eats.
Yes.
Let's
but
dig in.
I want to, but I'm going to grab the puppy.
Oh, yeah. We'll see him in a minute. We'll see you next week in a brand new Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen.
Yeah.
Gravy or rib.
Okay.